What is Todd game? I get asked this question all the time. I have lots of theories, lots of videos, lots of material out there, but what at its core is Todd game? Well, I can sum it up in 3 words. Do what works. Sounds really simple, right? Well, let me unpack that for you. First part of that is do. Do means action. Do is a verb, and game is action. Game is not about mental masturbation. It's not about watching a bunch of videos. It's not about like finding every theory on the internet. It's not about your feelings. It's not about your emotions. It's about action. It's about you're there with a girl. You got to get out of the house and get to the girl, but you're there with a girl and you see her in front of you and you take an action. Whatever you believe is the right action, the best action in that moment, you take that action and then you find information. You find the consequence and you take the next right action, all right? It's about action. And in fact, to the point that anything that's not actionable is worthless. So if you're out in the field and you're about to do an approach and you're worried how your hair looks, unless you can fix it right then and there, don't worry about it, just go however your hair looks. Or you're out in the field and you're worried about you're like out of state. Oh, I'm not in the right mood to do this approach. Unless you can snap yourself into state instantly, the girl's there now, just go do the best you can in the state you're in. By the way, this whole state is an excuse thing, such fucking bullshit. Imagine if you went to work and told your boss, I can't work today, boss, I'm not feeling it. You would be fired like that. There's no area of life other than game where it's an excuse. So guess what? It's not an excuse in game anyway, okay? No mental masturbation, no fucking like vacillating and trying to come up with like the best theory from your mother's basement. Game is about getting out and taking action. Do. Okay, next we have what works. It's not about blind action, it's about smart action, okay? If you do something 10 times and it fails 10 times, probably don't try it time number 11. Find something new. I see so many guys that go out and they repeat the same damn mistakes over and over again. They bang their head against a wall and get nowhere, and that frustrates me. I can only imagine how much it frustrates them, okay? It's about smart action. It's about seeking out the resources. So go out, get your feedback from the field. Once you find the place where your game is faltering, then you go get resources and information. Do you have any idea how lucky you are to have the information you have? When I came up in game, there was almost no information. Now there's almost too much information. You can find the information you need. So go out, find out where your game is lacking, and then get the information and then go try it. Okay, do, get information, and then do again. So you can do eventually what works. Find the best coaches, seek out the best resources, and make yourself the best resource by thinking, by not repeating the same stupid things over and over again. If it's not working, cut it out. If it works with the 6 and doesn't work with the 10, and you want the 10, figure something else out, even if it means getting worse in the process of getting better temporarily, okay? Find the right solution and act on that solution. That's it. It really is the scientific method as applied to game, right? Here's my belief on how the world works. I'm going to test it in the real world, and it better deliver. If it doesn't deliver, it's wrong, and I need a new set of beliefs. And every set of beliefs I have, everything I'm doing, I'm taking action. I'm testing it out in the real world, all right? So it's action, it's doing, but it's smart doing. It's not just pointless self-amusement. It's not about, oh, I had a great night, I felt good, but I didn't get any results. No. I would much rather have a tough set. I'd much rather push myself through something difficult emotionally and get a result, because that's what game's about. Game's about a result. It's about getting laid. It's about getting the girlfriend you want. It's about getting the abundance and the life you want. If what you're doing isn't getting you there, you're not doing smart game. You're not doing Todd game. So what is Todd game? Very quickly, do what works.